I'm starting this challenge here in the 1950s with $0, a truck, and an axe. Can we make $10 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back in, everyone. This is episode 3 of the 1950s survival, going from 0 to $10 million. Gonna head up to the store here. I got a new mod I want to test out, give a try. It's not exactly gonna look like the 1950s, but it's gonna serve the same purpose of stuff from the 1950s. And I hope I got enough money. $5,400. Yeah, that might be enough. This is what it's gonna be from. Not sure exactly where I got it. Somewhere off a website. It's some tow truck mod. Of course, we're not running these tow trucks. That's definitely not no 1950s looking tow truck. At least I don't think it is. But I'm gonna run this winch right here. $1,500. I did mention winches were a thing. 1930s, they were a thing and everything. So 1950s were good. Of course, it doesn't look like a modern day winch. Or, my bad, of course it looks like a modern day winch. But we're gonna say it's not. Could even say it's just a chain also, because that's what I want to do. I want to hook up to these trees, pull them, and get them cut up to bigger pieces. And I mean, obviously, that could be done in 1950. I got a feeling this truck might not be able to do the best of that because those trees are going to be pretty heavy. We'll give it a test run, see what we can pull, see what we can tow. I got a feeling I can get a couple of 6-meter logs in there. Oh gosh, this is not hooking up. I think I came at it at a wrong direction. Now I also got the chance of using the tractor. I can do that, yeah, but the tractor's just not quite as fast. And man, that really weighs a lot, I guess, because that dropped that back end down big time. Let's see here. Does it actually say the weight? It does, because down there in the bottom right now, it's saying 2.5 tons. As soon as I connect that, it goes up to 4.2 tons. You're telling me that winch weighs, what, almost 2 tons? 4,000 pounds? Yeah, that's... It's a little suspicious, if you ask me, but oh my gosh, the front wheels are off the ground and it's not making this driving any easy. Really, all I gotta do is maybe drive straight. This might not work out as good as I was hoping it would. First thing I'm gonna try out is the biggest tree on the map. It's 35.8 meters, spruce tree. Yep, let's see if it works. Just cut it down, hook up the winch to it, and try to drag it over to the sell point. Now, you do not want to sell a full whole entire tree. That is not good at all. The idea is I want to get it at least close to the sell point, cut them down to 6 meters, and then drag them in there and sell them at that rate. Giving it a good old test run here, making those front wheels definitely come off the ground a little more. Oh, nope, it's not turning. It's not turning, but I think it's gonna do the job. Maybe just not do this with the largest trees and maybe go down to the 20-something meter ones, and I'll give that a test run a little bit later. I might end up cutting this down and just dragging it over in pieces. Maybe 6 meters at a time would work out good. I might be able to pull a couple of 6-meter pieces. I would still like to get it out in the open somewhere where there's just dirt. That way I don't lose anything in the meadow grass or bushes or anything like that. So it's moving, barely. I will probably test out the tractor next time, see if it can move a little bit faster. I was worried about the low speed on the tractor, but I mean, I'm not going very fast here anyways. And plus the horsepower on this truck is more than the tractor, so I would assume it would work better. Maybe torque does play a factor into this whole thing. Don't know. I've got 2 6-meter logs hooked up there, and it looks like it's doing a little bit better. Top speed right around 10 miles an hour. Maybe I need to drop one of those 6-meter logs, but this 6-meter log, one of them alone, would probably be more than what I've been making already. I'm not 100% sure exactly how much it is. I'm hoping it's a lot more than what I've previously been doing, and hopefully it's worth all this extra effort and time. Got these 2 6-meter logs over here. Let's go ahead and sell them off, see how much money we make from that. That's $4,283, quite a bit more. I'm still on hard economy. Yeah, no, those 6-meter logs, they make a huge difference in the price. It is absolutely ridiculous. Now, definitely a struggle bus right there for sure. Let's go ahead and drop that winch off on the ground there. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that off. I know I don't like turning it off, takes forever to start up, but if this thing can actually do 15 miles an hour with maybe a tree, it might be worth it. Now the horsepower, like I said, huge difference, but maybe they're working something else in there besides just horsepower. Maybe some torque or something. I don't know if that factors in on this game, but I guess we'll see if it's all about the horsepower or not. Went up to 4.6 tons on the weight here. Yeah, that thing weighs a lot, and I probably should have put a front weight on this tractor. That was another reason I was kind of wanting to try out this tractor, is because the fact I could put a front weight on it, and that would possibly make a difference all around. But it's handling pretty good. It's turning, so not too big of a deal yet. Wheels haven't came off the ground like that truck was, though. Not yet. Here's the rule I'm going to go by. I'm not going to use it like a winch. I'm going to use it like a chain. So far, the whole time I've been using this, I have not once used the in and the out feature of a winch, pulling it closer or anything like that. I've just been hooking up and moving it. So that way it kind of just works like a chain and stays with the 1950s era. Yes, it doesn't look right, but I'm using it like I would use it in the 1950s. And honestly, I've done this before. I've hooked a chain up to a tree and drug it across my property and cut it up a little bit better once I got it to a certain area. This is kind of hit and miss on the speed though, going up, down, up, down. Yeah, it's not looking good. Let's go ahead and drop that there. Oh gosh, it's still connected to the tree. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try out the truck. This log should weigh significantly less because it's cut down. I'm missing 12 meters off of it. I think the truck's going to be able to haul it a little easier this way. You know, I'm kind of glad it did stay hooked up. I mean, yeah, as long as it still works like that, I'm happy with it. And yeah, it's definitely going a lot faster. Even though it's going a lot faster, wheels are still popping off the ground quite a bit. I don't think I have any sort of attachment on the front of this. I mean, obviously it doesn't look like anything, but maybe it's worked in there. Highly doubt it. This is going to do the job for now. It's going to work out great, I think. Now, I will try a smaller tree next time around, but pretty excited to see this coming along and making a lot more money for each one of these logs. Now, of course, I can get some sort of loader for that tractor back there, but that does cost a pretty penny, and I might actually have enough money, and then once I do that, I could load it up that way for probably a faster route, and of course, a lot more money. Whole trailer of 6-meter logs is going to be worth a lot more than 1 or 2 6-meter logs. How am I going to do this? Sell off this 1 6-meter, then pull the other one up in there? No, I want to get it all done at once. So let me cut all that up, get it in here real quick, and then try to sell it all off at once. I guess after a while, you can actually start lifting some of these. Oh man, that one's so close. I got the tip of it lifted and brought over here. I got 2 of them I have to use this winch for. You know, actually, I might just need 1. This one might be in the sell point enough. I'm going to chance it and hope that's good enough right there. Let me just grab this back one here, pull it up in there. It was in the sell point, but it's no longer in there, unfortunately, but I could probably attach that and just drag it up in there enough. I'm hoping that does a trick. It's barely in there. Should work. We'll find out in a second. Let's see here. Sell that off right there for $2,618. Come on. I mean, those were 6 meters, right? What's my axe set at? It's not showing me. Oh, yeah, it is. It's showing me in the left there. 6 meters. Okay. Well, I guess just the base of them is worth a lot of money. Top half's not. This is the type of tree I'm going to test out next. 25.5 meters. It's definitely not as round, so smaller diameter and everything in the base as compared to, what is this? Probably the right one right here. Nope, that's 25. Do I got any more 30-something meters in here? Maybe I don't. Oh, no, I probably took them all out. Oh well. So like I was saying, definitely a different diameter and everything. Comes out to 25.2 meters here. It's got a mass of 1.6 tons. Not too bad. Oh wait, I need to hook that up or it's not going anywhere. Actually, I need to remove the stump or it's definitely not going anywhere. It's just going to get stuck right here. Hook that up right there. Looking pretty good. Now, I don't know how I feel about the whole strap thing being wrapped around it. I was hoping it'd be a chain. Oh well, it's going to do the job. And oh man, that is handling beautiful. Oh, I am loving that. I mean, 10 miles an hour, 12. It's getting up there. It's going. It's going. Look, Ma, no hands. I actually ended up making it up to 18 miles per hour. For some reason, it did drop one right there. Maybe I'm going up a slight hill or something. Nah, it's running good. I was actually thinking about stopping in that big open area right there and just cutting it down and trying to pull all these 6-meter logs over. I'm not sure how many I can attach at once. I believe with the DLC equipment, it's like 4 things, maybe, but this is not a DLC mod. Figured out a pretty good trick with this whole winch thing. So whenever I was trying to pull it up earlier, these two kind of pinched together and was side by side, but hey, look, they're already side by side. So let me go ahead and attach it just like that, and it's going to pull them, whip them around, or whip one of them around. Should pull it in there. Oh gosh, didn't see that coming, but I guess it works. Okay, hey, that does work. We'll detach that right there. I think it works enough. I think it's in there enough. Hold up. There it is. Okay, it is in there. Let's sell off a whole entire tree here, see exactly how much we got. I believe I was under $2,000 previously in the past, but now it's at $2,847. Yes, looking good. Yeah, I was definitely under $2,000. I remember seeing one that was exactly $1,800. It's been a minute since I played on this series, and actually no episodes have been released yet. Just kind of playing a little bit, trying to get a little bit ahead on the recording, make quite a bit of these episodes, but I definitely think I found a very fast way of making money off these trees. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about that, or if there's an even faster way out there. Sure, y'all will probably recommend a few ideas in there, and remember, I am keeping it realistic-ish, and I am keeping it around 1950s. So, of course, I mean, that winch definitely is not from the 1950s, but it does the job of a chain. I actually messed up. I did not mean to cut this here. Guess I'm going to try out my theory and see how many of these I can actually attach at once, because I'm going to try to get all those over the sell point together. The tree only cuts up into 4 pieces if I'm doing 6 meters, and 3 of those I cannot lift, so I got to use the chain here. Also, one of them I can lift, so hey, why not throw it on top of the truck like this? Works out great so far, and this is actually working out a lot better than I thought it would, as far as pulling it, reaching at 18 miles an hour there. Now let's just see if I can fit it all in this one area all together, which should be pretty simple. I'm hoping that one on top there sells off. You know what? I'm not going to chance it. Let's just go ahead and take that off, throw it on the ground here next to this. What is it grabbing? Was it? Oh, it's stuck in the truck or something. Huh. I can't even pick it up. Let me do some super strength here real quick. Yep, it's not even letting me pick it up with super strength. Yeah, hopefully that's in the sell point there. And I still got the chains attached. We'll see what happens there. But all of it did sell off there. $2,870 there. That's looking real good. We're up to $16,568. Definitely making money fast off the wood. It's looking really good. I'm enjoying this. This is making it faster and faster. A lot faster than cutting up 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter logs, loading them up in the truck and trailer. This is awesome. But that is actually going to be all the time I got for this episode. I might try out another wood technique option, maybe. I don't know. Possibly not. But we'll see what happens next episode. I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.